I'm Alex Radcliffe from Boardgame Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
AP.
And today we are playing through Ozob, a Cyberpunk board game. This is going to be a campaign dungeon crawl, although don't be too scared. It's a very manageable campaign. I believe the current campaign is going to have 10 missions in it, and it's divided up into 3 campaigns of 3, 3, and 4 missions. So when you go on a campaign, it's going to be a sequence of linked missions where your characters are going to maintain their upgrades as they go, but only across those 3 missions, and each game is playable in around 1 to 2 hours, so not that long of a campaign. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves though. This is a prototype, all rules and components subject to change, and I'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. But with that, we are diving into the first mission, which is going to be titled Times Square. We are playing through Times Square over here. We're going to read a little bit of flavor text. We're going to tell you what we're trying to do. I'll give you the short overview of the actions and how the structure is going to work, and then we'll dive straight into it so you can see how it plays. But we're going to start with the flavor text, which is: stuck in an oppressive routine of misery, compliance, and authoritarianism. How do you say that?
I have no idea.
Authoritarianism?
There we go, that one over there. The people need to be taken away from their lethargy to destroy the system. The best way to do this is smacking their eardrums. Amplifiers will explode in an illegal punk rock concert in the middle of Times Square. However, on top of playing 3 quarters for 2 minutes straight, you'll also need to fight the Datadyne's corporative police force that will arrive at the concert carrying power, money, and propaganda. It says powder.
Yes,
carrying powder, money, and propaganda. Setup. Okay, we're going to go ahead and skip the setup stuff. The main thing that you need to know is this is going to be a 2-step mission over here. The first thing is we're going to have to accomplish various quests over here. We're going to have to bribe the Datadyne scientists and hack the control center. That's going to be the Datadyne scientists over here and the control centers over here. We're going to have to pass attribute checks on those in order to proceed to step 2, where the boss will show up. The regulator will show up, as well as our friend over here. John is going to show up and start playing in Times Square, where we will have to defend him.
Heck yeah.
The basic idea of the turn structure is the turn structure is going to be divided up into we take a turn, enemy takes a turn, we take a turn, enemy takes a turn, back and forth, but specifically it's going to be 1 play at a time. So I take a turn, enemy takes a turn, rinse and repeat as we go through it, and in general you're going to have 3 actions a turn selected from this little smorgasbord of actions, which will primarily involve moving and checking or attacking. That's going to be the main things we're going to be doing. But we're going to start our turn by trying to define what our attributes are with a little bit of a push your luck engine. So you're going to see me do this right now, but the core idea, we have our characters, we have our health track, we have our attributes that we start with, we're going to be building up attributes, and then we're going to be wandering around trying to take down the baddies. For the rest of it, you can just see what we do as we go through it, but I'll start taking the first turn and drawing my first attribute card. So I drew trauma for my first card, which is great over here. Basically, what you're doing is you're trying to do a push your luck system. I can only afford to get 2 X's over here. If you draw a 3rd X, you're going to be done drawing and lose 2 life. I've already got to my 2nd X over here, so I'm doing great. I'm doing great. For context, there's 5 words. There's 5 X's, that's the one, in your deck, and 7 non-X's in the starting off. Like I said, there's a progression, so things will happen, but I think I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to go for it. I'll get these out of my deck, and next turn I'll have a great turn.
That's fair.
So, I'm going to go ahead and take my 3 actions. Again, we're going to be doing moving and checking are the main things. Right now, I don't think I'm well set up to do much at all. I think... currently, I'm going to do a move action first. So I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. The way move works is you get movement equal to 2 plus 1 for every 2 movement that you've gotten, and I've gotten 2 movement. So I'm able to move 3 over here, which is going to be a slight problem as far as that goes, because bad guys are going to spawn in my zone, which I'm realizing now.
Yeah, why?
I'm realizing now it's not necessarily, you know what, we're going to go ahead and do slightly different. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 over here. And we're going to try to take down that bad guy by doing a basic attack over here using our katana. A katana says attack with my attributes, so 1, 2, and then if I just did a movement action, I roll +1 die. So because I just did a movement action, I'm going to tap my katana over here and then roll 3 dice. It would normally be 2, 1 for each of the attack, but it's +1 because my katana says...
roll well, Alex, because you make me nervous sometimes.
Whoa, how good is that? Okay, whoa.
That counts.
So, for context over here, the symbols you're looking at right now, you're looking at 2 locked faces and a non-locked face, but I'm going to keep that anyway. The other options are you could have a locked failure, you could have a regular failure, or you could have a double success. But I, in this case, got a regular success, but I'm not going to bother re-rolling. You could spend adrenaline to re-roll. In general, in this game, your adrenaline track and your health track are linked. We'll explain it more as we take damage or spend adrenaline, but for right now, just know that it's a resource that you have. I don't need to because I did 3 successes against the Datadyne's basic, the Datadyne Guard basic attribute over here is 2, which means I'm going to go ahead and take them out, and that was 2 actions. I don't know if I want to take a 3rd right now because the problem is if you end in their spaces, they do bad things to you, which is not great
You
because
get 1 point of fame.
I get good point. Okay, we right
Yes.
now when defeated gain 1 point of fame, so we're going to move up our track over here, and I think right now
Thanks,
I think
Alex.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think I'm gonna call it. I don't think there's a lot more that I should try to do right now. So I'm just gonna sit here peacefully and say, you know what? It's been a good turn. Time to resolve the enemy's turns.
Did you attack once or twice?
I attacked once.
Do you want to move back a little or anything? You can move it. Can't you move
That'd
again?
be crazy. I could move again, but I don't want to. I'm feeling safe. Anyways.
What start of every horror movie?
We
Guys, we should split up.
Split up. Yeah, we got limited time. We have things to do. I'll go ahead and right now we're going to go to the enemy's turn. So after I'm done with my turn, which is I took 2 out of my 3 possible actions, we are going to go to draw and resolve an event card. So we're going to go over here. We're going to gather an event card, and it says War Trauma. If there's 7 or less enemies in play, there's more than 7 enemies in play, then spawn, then put 1 malware. Okay, so we would
Sorry,
spawn.
there's exactly 7.
Are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh! Did I just make it so that we're doing this?
It's because we can see the rectangular.
Yeah. Okay, so with 7 enemies in play,
I'm glad
we're
I
going to
counted.
spawn A and B and then change the gate. So we're going
Oh,
to
no.
spawn this guy over here and then spawn this guy over here. That's going to be our A's and B's, and then we're going to flip this down, and the next portal is going to be active. So things are going to get pretty bad pretty quickly as far as these things go. Then put a malware on the discard pile of all the war roadies. So if you want to go ahead and pass me a malware.
Goodness.
Okay. And that's
Goes
going to
on
go into
top of-
discard.
Oh, discard.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And that is that over there. That's going to be my turn. And then the enemies are going to... Minions will attack if they're in a space with us, which they're not. So we're fine there. And the boss would activate, but the boss is not out yet. And with that, it is AP's turn.
Okay. I will
You
start
know,
my
I
draw.
will say, after turn 1, my confidence level went down heavily. Just for the record.
Yeah. You ran off, but again, you're going to get a lot better. And then discard this?
Yeah.
Ooh, trauma.
You're going to get better.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you have a nice strong turn, hopefully.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
I will stop there.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think it's too early in the game to try to wipe these guys out because we see how quickly they
Why
populate.
not? Why not?
Yeah, do it.
Spawn
Do it.
Because
What's the
I'm gonna
big
give
deal?
up-
Spawn point's gone. It's got to
But we
cycle
will
through.
move up 3 on that if I do that.
I think
If you
should
take
do
out all
it.
3 of them, yeah.
But I can't take all 3. I can only do 2, it looks like.
Why only 2?
For
only
each
attack
defeat, 1 minute and inflict 1 point of damage in each war roadie and
You
boss
could if you
space.
get that double success.
Not likely, but we can try.
Yeah.
You're rolling like 1,000 dice.
Yeah. If I take damage, then I can get additional
Do
die.
it, do
I
it,
can't
do
do
it.
it. You only roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
You only roll 2 dice.
Oh.
Yeah. So meanwhile, what I do have is I get a total of 3. No, I still only get 3 movement. So I think I'll go here.
Okay.
I'll start 1, 2. I will then roll 4 dice. I need.
Yep. You're going to be testing against that. We're going to be bribing the scientists over here. So you're looking for 4 dice with successes, hopefully. You got to shake them really hard, according to Meg.
Yes.
And that's going to be 4 successes.
Okay.
So we're going to flip this over, and we are going to gain a point of fame, as well as
Beautiful.
1 of those. You get 1 of your, what's it called, motivation tokens.
Okay. And so I did 1, 2. I can still do this and try to kill someone. If we move up, what happens?
If we move up where?
On that track. If I kill
Yes, if you kill people, you move up.
So wait, you can throw the bomb from there?
You could throw the bomb from there.
Because if you do that, Akiva, then I can move and attack in that area. But I don't know how much the bomb does.
It depends on your rolls.
Oh.
Assuming because I'm going to use up my abilities in order to try to get all the successes.
Yeah, do it.
Inflict 1 point of damage to each war roadie. These are war roadies?
We're the roadies.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Mm.
But I also don't know what else to do. I think I can join him up there.
Do it.
Which I think I will.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We're going to draw an event card, and we're going to see we have Rush. Move the nearest disengaged minion 2 spaces towards you. So you can pick, because this is 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So pick any one minion that's going to move 2 spaces towards you.
Well, the question is, which one does Meg want
Which what?
to fight? I can take one from here.
Well, I guess if you take one from here, she can take out 2 of them, hopefully.
Well, no, actually, what I think might be better is why don't you take this one? Because then hopefully I can move up to here
Sure. 1,
That
2.
works.
without him stopping me.
Okay. So that's going to pull
Maybe.
that out. Great. So you have that. And then we're going to spawn A and B and change the gate. So we're going to spawn one of these on each of this. and then change the gate again. The active portal is going to switch over to up here. Okay. And that is a turn. No enemies are... Oh, there's an enemy space. It's going to attack you.
Yeah.
What does it roll?
It's rolling 2 dice over here against you, and it's going to be trying to look for successes. Again, you could re-roll failures. Oh, it's got a double success. Okay.
But I'm going to re-roll that. So I jump down 1 energy, right?
So in general, right now, this is a good time to talk about our health and adrenaline track.
Adrenaline track, yeah.
You have your health track over here, which is going to be tracking your health. But if you can see this over here, I have little health bops over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. In between there, I have adrenaline. So if I would take 2 damage right now, I'd go 1, and then 2 all the way down here, which is not great. So AP decided to use adrenaline to re-roll that die, because sometimes adrenaline can be a better mitigator, because you're going to lose it anyway. And that's great.
Beautiful.
Yep, so
Yeah,
you
that
roll
stays.
that, and no successes against you. Whenever you have a locked die face, for better or for worse, you cannot re-roll that. Alright,
Alright.
Meg, to you.
This clears?
Yep, that clears.
Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Alright, starting off strong. Literally.
The part I'm worried about is one of our tests is over here.
Alright, we got agile.
Okay.
Okay, we got frenetic. We got intelligent. Overloaded.
Okay. Now you could keep going.
Does he come off the board?
Should I?
No, he's still there.
No, I won't.
The
I
guy
don't
who
know,
didn't
do
kill
we
me.
care about
He's still
two?
No,
there.
it's still there.
I mean, if I take 2 health damage, I'd be rolling more dice.
Would you? Not yet.
We're pretty close. I
You'd
can
be
just
close
spend-
to.
Yeah.
Listen, go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, okay, so wait, how much am I moving? 2.
Right now you'd
I'm
be
moving
rolling
3.
three.
1, 2, 3. I guess I could move twice and attack and then just take an attack from someone. I think that probably
And you're
is my
probably
best bet.
fine. It's the worst that can happen.
Yeah, but one more isn't gonna...
Yeah, I'm saying you can go for it as is.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. One more point of movement isn't really gonna make or break it for me.
Also, in your case, because of your ability, if you do kill someone, you could actually step out of a space at the end of it.
That's true.
Your whole thing is you get those extra little kills in, so you're safe as far as the lashback.
Cool.
That is true. At the end of my turn, is he going to attack you guys again as well?
No.
Okay.
Yes, actually. Yes,
Yes?
absolutely.
Okay. You guys are lucky I care so much.
We can take the attack. It's only 2. It's like this isn't.
Okay, then I might let you then if that's fine.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so yeah, sure. Let's go with, I'm gonna move twice basically to get up to here because
Okay.
I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Beautiful.
And I'll stop up here and just fight one of them, and then I'm gonna take an attack too. So, let's use my claws even though it doesn't change anything
Yeah.
stats-wise, but it's creepy. So I'm gonna get to attack with my agility instead. So,
Yep, her claws let her attack with her green instead of her
If she
red.
moved one more spot, would they follow in? To
They
the other
would
spot?
follow. If you move one more spot, they'll follow you. And AP's point, I believe, is that would leave this clear for us.
And you can, yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
you have
and
one-
she can also jump back if she
Yep,
wants to.
and you could jump back. That's a good point. Because when you move in general, enemies will follow you. So they won't stop you from moving, but you can just drag them around with you.
Then, but she, yeah.
I'm not against that plan, but I'm afraid to go closer to the spawn point. So what if I pulled them down
You
and
absolutely
then
do
kept pulling them away, or whatever? It still frees up a spot, but I'm too scared to go that way alone
that. Up to you.
without you guys. But I do agree moving them off of the spot we need is really good. Okay.
Okay, so you can attack.
So if I'm using my agility instead, I still roll the same.
Yep.
But that's okay. Next
Yeah,
time it
it's
will
great,
be better.
it's great.
And it's creepy. Ooh. Oh.
That is 2 hits. You're good.
All right.
Yeah, you got 2 hits on the double hit over here. You only need 2 hits against Datadyne. So we're going to go ahead and move 1 up over here, and this one's going to be gone. And because of your ability, you could stay there, or you can dance into the shadows.
Oh, that's true. I'll move back onto here because if they don't
Yeah.
move toward me, I'm already there.
Yep.
Great. I didn't even think about that at all. Actually, having known that, well, no, we wouldn't. I wouldn't have known if I would have gotten a success or not. So, I was say knowing I would have jumped back, but I would have. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to draw this. Mosh Pit. Spawn A, change 1, then spawn A. Okay, so we're going to spawn A over here. We're going to change this to the next spot, which is going to be down here. And then we're going to spawn another one. Okay. Then change it again and spawn B. So that's a nice cycle. We get everything in play right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
So we have a whole lot. It feels like the enemies are stronger than us, or faster spawning than us, I should say.
Yeah.
So if the regulator's in play, if no war roadies in the two spaces of Molotov, okay, that's not relevant yet. Okay, so the second half is only relevant once we get the second half of the game. That's a starting round. I feel like
did this go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we've gotten some things done, but also we are dealing with enemies that are, kind of spawning faster than we're killing them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and see how this goes. I'm gonna try my
Oh.
Oh, dear lord.
How?
Okay.
How?
I mean, I just drew 4 X's. I have 4 of my X's. 4? How did I have 4?
Because you got a
Oh,
bad.
I got a malware.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
have 2 more X's in there. So let's see how this goes. We got another X. Okay.
Holy
okay.
cow.
This
Just keep
is okay.
going.
No, absolutely not. Because
Then you have like a perfect draw next
I
time.
have a perfect. So not only that, next round I can draw as many as I want. In fact, I can control for 2 perfect turns where I get an extra action. So this kind of sucks right now by being front loaded, but I think I can actually get a good return out of this.
Right.
Okay, so I think I'd rather have 2 perfect turns with an extra action. I think this
Right.
I think this is manageable. So I'm going to go ahead and use my starting attack over here to take this guy out, because why not? This is going to be 2 dice, unfortunately. Only 2 dice. Oh, and I'm not moving first. Oh, that could be slightly harder. I refreshed this over here. I could move first. If you just did a movement action, roll +1. I could move first. Do I want to just move first?
He follows you.
He would follow, yes, I know. But I'd get +1 on the attack. But then I'd only get +1. I wouldn't be able to do it a second time. So let's start with a basic attack and see how this goes. I feel the chance of getting a success. I'm going to go first. We're going to roll over here. We're going to kill the first one, or try to kill the first one. And we got a success. We'll spend an adrenaline to re-roll. And see what we got. We got boom. Okay, so the first one's dead. That's great. Beautiful. Feeling happy with that.
Survive.
Then I'm going to go ahead and move. Oh, this was up 1. Yes, and we actually, so we all gain 1
Right.
adrenaline. So go up 1 adrenaline.
I'm at max.
Oh, you're at max. Does not get a thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and move. Now, I could head here to take this guy out, or I could head here and start dealing with that one. I feel like this is scary. Like, this is...
I think we should do
They're
that
all
together
scary.
when we're ready.
Oh, it's so scary. Okay.
I think we should deal with literally just
Yeah.
these few,
Yep.
and then go together up there or something.
Yeah, I'm going to go up here. Go 1, 2 into that. And I think I'll just stay there. There's fine with me. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'll stay there. And because I moved, I get an extra die on my attack because of my ability. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. And we got, that's a pretty solid roll right there. That's going to be 2 hits, 3 hits, and that's
Nice.
dead. So we go up another attribute over here. So we are taking these guys out.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it still feels like a lot. We're going to go ahead and draw a card and see what happens as far as the enemy events. We have Security Alert. If there are 7 or less enemies in play, there's not anymore, then move all the minions 1 space towards the nearest war roadie. That's
me.
not good.
That's me.
What do you mean it's you? It says move all minions in play.
Yeah.
So that's all of these go here.
Yeah.
All of these go here. And then the bad one is these 2 guys are going to go here. So that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're going to have the Datadynes going to attack me in the minions attack step. So we're going to roll 2 dice for the Datadyne against me. And we got a 2 misses. Beautiful. And then we're going to have the VAC attack me as well. Again with 2 dice. And we got 2 hits. One is a locked and the other one's not. So I think I do want to spend one of these. Oh, that's tricky.
Why not?
Because
Oh,
I
the
go
way
all
yours
the way
is?
down here either way.
Ours are all. Everyone is set up differently.
I think I'm just going to take the hits because if I spend the adrenaline, I'm anyways going to drop there. So I'm not going to waste my time. I'll just go ahead and go straight here, which is, it feels like a big, painful hit. But hey, that's what this game is full of. Big, painful hits. And that was my turn.
Ouch.
One moved on to me as well. Do I?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, you can roll against me if
Okay.
you want.
Sure. Okay. That,
Oh.
Great.
that was 2 locked hits.
Wow. All the way down to here for me.
Yikes.
That's okay. I want more dice.
And to you, AP.
My turn. Okay, let's draw. 1x.
Yep.
2x.
Yep.
And we are going to...
Oh, wow. 2 X's already.
Yep.
Oh, you guys.
Yep.
I love it on the edge.
So I got 3 hits. It might be worth it to throw in there. This grenade. Why?
So the only thing I'll caution is this is cool. This one, well, you can only roll 2 dice anyway. But this is blocking an ability. These guys are more whatever.
Right. Alternatively, I can
mean,
I can run in there and attack 3
here,
times.
and then I can come and attack the ones that are fighting out.
I can come there. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I think that's safe. So are you moving how many? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I can get to move 3. I will throw I'll roll 3 dice to attack this.
Beautiful.
So I can. He takes 2 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, do I want to give this up? I can give this up in order to.
To roll an extra die. I think you don't need it yet.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would save that for the big group.
Also, I should note.
I
Go ahead.
got it.
Good.
You
You
did
did.
So we move up 1 on that,
Okay.
but I can't do anything because I only have 2 smiley faces. So for my last turn, just stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Or I
you-
can rest.
Yeah.
Does it help me to do anything to rest? No.
Or you could move again.
I could move, but where would it make sense to move? At that point, I think it's
Yeah.
a safe spot.
I agree.
Yeah.
Why not move into the space over there where you can test?
Oh,
There's a thing
for
over
next turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I
Yeah.
can stay here, test this one, and then you can move.
Because
up
it
there.
is likely
It is
to
a spawn
open. It is
point.
likely to
Oh,
open.
we swapped spaces, by the way. We swapped.
Oh, we
people. Yeah.
So actually, Akiva, I should run in and do the blue one. I think you're
Yeah,
right. You
I should stay where I am. I agree.
Wait, you're staying where you are?
Yeah,
Why?
because
I'll
it's a
run in
spawn
and do
point.
the blue one because it's a spawn.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'll run in and out.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, and I should note, you should go back up your health. We only actually attack the active player.
Oh.
We do not attack.
oh.
We only the active roadie is over attacked.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
my turn.
That's going to be your turn. We're going to go ahead and draw an event card. And event cards are going to have spawn and then change. So we're going to spawn A on here, and then we're going to change the spawn point to over here. Okay.
Okay.
Then copy the last revealed event. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh no, that's actually not bad. If there's 7 or more enemies in play, then we don't spawn, which there are. But then move all the minions in space 1 space towards the nearest roadie. So
Oh my gosh.
all of these are marching towards me. And
Wait,
So
this
actually,
can go us. This
yeah,
can go
those
here.
ones is equal distance.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. Okay.
What was that one over there?
I mean, do we want to split them up though, or is it better to?
I don't
cluster
think it
them
may-
and
'cause
run
if
them
it's-
in a circle.
I mean, we
For us
are
to
gonna
get
have
over
to.
there.
We're gonna have to in some way
I'm
tag
so
them. but
afraid. There's no way we can't do
We're
this.
fine. We're fine.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So
Just trying to have them go on my space because then I'd be in trouble on my turn.
let's discuss.
Yes.
Well, I guess I should draw my things and figure this out. But
Yeah, start
while
with
I'm
that.
drawing this, the things to consider are: we left a Cuba here to do this.
Yeah.
I can run in and out and do that for my turn, but also I could just maybe go fight if that's what we want to consider. So
I think we need to focus on getting to the next step. We need to take out the boss, but we need to spawn the boss. We could try to play crowd control.
I have an idea. So we're gonna
Okay.
do it. All right. So agile, overloaded,
Do do do.
charismatic,
Nice.
mischievous.
Nice.
And you're second
Trauma.
next.
Okay. Well, we didn't get much fighting. Oh, but I did get my. Okay, great. Okay. So I'm moving 2 plus my extra, so 4. Okay, this is my idea. Even though I don't need to move that many. Because of my ability, what I'm thinking is I should move into there, attack, get the free movement to bump me out, and then test that.
Yeah, that works.
I think it's the most helpful thing I can do.
Yeah, go for it. I'm
Alright.
a big fan.
So I'll do that. So I'll move up to here.
Okay.
And
1,
then
2, 3.
how
Yep.
much health does the vac thing have?
The vac has a 4.
4.
And keep in mind, you do need to defeat the enemy. So you
I'm
are.
gonna use my claws.
You would be
at
rolling
least.
1, 2, 3, 4, which is not bad. And you do have reroll, so there's a decent
And I have
chance.
agility.
Yeah, you can do it. You can probably do it. Maybe.
What do you think?
I think the vacs are the hard ones to take out, so if you have 4, it's not the worst time to try.
Does she have the brain ability? Because she has 5 of brain
She
ability.
does not. The
No.
brain would be lower.
Yeah. Alright, let's try it.
Let's see.
4
What's the
dice.
worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen?
But there's a
Use my
soldier there.
claws.
She can do the.
Also, if you kill a vac, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. We did this wrong. We did this totally wrong. My bad. You can attack whoever you want. But if you kill the vac, you get an item.
I'll try it. Let's go.
That's all you really need to say.
Yeah.
That's going to be 1, 2,
3.
3. You can
Oh.
only reroll this. But you can reroll as many times as you want until you
Well.
unless you get a red X.
Yeah.
Block.
Ah,
Got it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So you
Alright.
killed it, and
Killed it.
you get an item from the item deck,
And
and,
my
we
skill-
go up
skill-
over here.
My skill is called Like a Jaguar. Whenever I defeat an enemy with an attack, I can move. So I'm going to move back to the other space. I just draw the top one.
Yep,
Protein shake.
that's important. We
Alright.
all need a good protein shake.
And it's consumable where I can get +2 to my movement.
And that's so good for you.
I know, it is. We're not going to use it yet, obviously.
I'm just mentally
I
envisioning
wasn't-
you
yeah.
wandering into
I was
the.
trying to think of how it... Yeah.
You wandering into
In
the
there,
robots.
yeah.
You sweet your protein shake, and you use your claws to attack them all.
Well, then I can only
and
do
then
that once.
take a
That's
jump
true.
back.
I only get my claws once. Alright, so now I will test this, which wasn't
Yes.
like my best idea, but I do
Well,
have
in hindsight, you do a
rerolls.
very low brain thingy this turn.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hurt to test it. You can only succeed or
You only
waste.
Well,
you only miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
yeah. The alternative is that I keep fighting and just help you.
In
And
theory,
you want to jump back then, yeah.
Oh no, I
You'd
can't
only
use that
have
again.
one,
I can't
yeah.
use that again either. Alright, let's see.
oh, you got 2 successes. If you re-roll that and get a third. Now, when you're testing these things, it depends on the scenario. We're playing a specific scenario. It says you need a 3, so we're trying to see what we get. You can do it again.
Yep,
You can do it
obviously.
again.
Obviously. Oh,
Oh.
well, that's okay.
Not everything is
That's
going
okay.
to be
It's
perfect. We draw events. We're going to draw our event right now. We have Defense Protocol. Spawn a baddie on here. Okay, and we're not going to change the spawn point. Then move all the minions in a portal 1 space towards the nearest war roadie. So, interesting. We only have, the portals are here, here, and here. I would argue, that's interesting. I'm not 100% sure about this, because you're the nearest war roadie. I would say I'd say it stays where you are. Yep, okay. Because I'm debating whether he moves out. But he's the only minion in a portal. I think he stays with
I
you.
agree.
And then he attacks you. So you gotta roll 2 dice. Or I can do it
Yeah.
for you if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll 2 dice over here. We got... Wow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't roll
That's
for you.
not
Because
nice.
I literally only roll locks.
Okay, so I would go
One
to
and then the full other one. Yep.
Here and
Yep.
then down to here. So I'm pretty close to an extra dice.
And again, you can spend actions to rest. The only problem is the enemies are spawning so quickly that will overwhelm us.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, it's back to my turn. And right now we have AP in one spot, Meg in another, and I got a whole swig of those guys. So let's do what I do best, which is, at this point, this is that. Now that I've gotten those out of the way, which worked really well. Again, all my 5Xs were literally...
That's
You would have
insane.
busted every single time.
but yeah, I would have.
That's
I'm glad I
crazy.
didn't. Okay, well, it's a home stretch from here, so we get to see how far we can push this, because I want to get a strong attack right now, and I have my entire deck. Now, I don't want to go through... If I burn this too much, it's actually going to hurt me, so I don't want to burn this too much. I want to get a good, nice attack. Right now, we're attacking on 3. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna go one more over here. Nope, nope,
Keep
nope.
going.
I'm going to keep going. I think I'm gonna end up burning this in a single attack.
everything.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just gonna keep going because I think I really want to bump up my strength to be able to take out a bunch of these in one turn. So I'm gonna go again. I should probably know the distribution because that might affect whether I drew this, but it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna draw. Ah, that was a mistake. Okay, well, I'm only attacking with 4 strength, and I did waste 2 good turns on a single good turn. But it is what it is. What I'm going to try to do right now is I'm going to try to wade into here with my 4 strength over here, because if I move with my first action, keeping in mind I only have 1 X, so I get a full extra action right now.
I think.
This guy's going to move with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So effectively what I'm doing right now is I have all these. I have 5 guys in my space, which is not great for me. But the part that is good is I have 4 actions right now. So that was action 1 was to move all the way. May as well move all the way into here. So I'm going to move all of these into here.
With the other guy?
With the other guy. Yep. Which the other guy doesn't scare me. The other guy does not scare me. We're fine. Okay. Then what I'm going to do now is, so I have all that there, all in that space. We're currently there. We're doing great. We're doing great. I will roll 4 dice with my 4 dice attack stat, and I'm going to use my katana for my first thingy because I moved. So my katana gets my first hit, which means I'm rolling 5 dice against the first vac. Okay. Oh, interesting. I also have the DDoS attack if I want to do that. But it's also 4. It's 4 either way, so I may as well try to kill it. Alright, we're going to try to kill it over here. We're rolling these. That was a fairly bad. Actually, it's not that bad. I'm going to spend one this to go ahead and reroll all of these. And there we go. That's 5 hits. That's going to be our first guy's dead.
And
so
you go up?
Yes, we're going to go up over here, which means we get an upgrade. We get an upgrade. So, everyone right now, let's actually, go ahead, we can do it right now, why not? Everyone's going to go ahead to their get deck cards, and we're going to choose a level 1 upgrade. We're playing the first in a series of 3 missions, which means we start with our basic deck, and we can upgrade from level 1 upgrades, which are going to be these. If we're playing higher levels, we can upgrade from higher levels, and we start with level 1 upgrades in our deck. So we're going to choose one of these, they're going to go on top of our deck. And they're going to give us an ability, which is cool. Oh, that's so cool, okay. That's confusing. Okay, I understand now. I think I'm going to take this one.
I honestly don't know what I want.
I don't know.
So, mine I can quickly recap, but I don't know what to do. I can either attract a minion from an adjacent space, gain a die if one of you is in a space adjacent or the same as me.
I think we all have the same,
Oh.
right?
I don't think so.
No? Oh.
I have source code. Do you have source code as yours? No, we have slightly
No.
different.
Yeah.
This might be similar, but
Or I can recover health.
yeah, I took one that's going to help me. It's going to help me give me the ability to reroll without expending energy. Anyways,
Ooh.
I've gathered my thing over there. So that was action 2, by the way. So now action 3 is I'm going to attack again. Okay.
Do this.
So I'm attacking again. Again, we got all of these guys over here. So with action 3, we're going to roll 4 dice, hoping to kill one more of the Vax, I believe. This is a little dangerous, but you know what? Oh, and I'm not done yet. I get to draw an item card.
Is this an ongoing ability or right now? Or one time?
It's when you play it.
When you play it.
All right. And I have attached dagger, which is not bad. I'm going to use my attached dagger that I just drew to attack with red. So I'm going to roll 4 dice against another one of those Vax. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. We don't need to do anything else. This would let us reroll once without spending, which I used this, even though I didn't need it. I used it. That's going to be another Vac dead, which means another stat
Wow.
up and another item card drawn. We got our caffeine compound, which lets me move up to 4 spaces, which would be great. But then I'm not done, because what I'm going to do now is I still have 2 actions left. I'm going to use my next action to once again attack the Vac over there. So we're going to attack the Vac, hoping to get my 4 reds again, hoping to kill one more of them. And we're going to go ahead, and that was about as bad as you could possibly get in life,
Wow.
the universe, or everything. So there is that.
That feels...
And that was all my actions,
Terrifying.
which feels like it should be scary, but I have one more trick on my sleeve. I'm going to discard my 77-year-old whiskey to take 1 extra action this turn, and I'm going to go ahead and test against the misdirect on the guards. So I'm going to be doing a specific action against the guards, where I'm rolling against my charisma, where I have 3 dice over here. I have 3 charisma. I need to get a 3 total, and if I do, I can scatter all the guards and not have to deal with them, which feels smart. So I'm going to go ahead, well, if I roll well, it'll be smart. That's going to be 1 and 2. And I guess I'll go for it because I don't think it makes sense not to. I'm going to roll this over here. And
nice.
boom, we got 3 successes. Okay. The guards are all scattered. I'm going to go 1, 2. They go 2 faces away. So all the guards can be pushed away for that 1 action. And then unfortunately I have a Vac robot still staring me down. A little intimidating. End of turn. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card over here. We're going to have this. We are going to have aerial attack. If there's a Vac in your space, move all the Vacs 1 space towards you. So all Vacs are going to head my way. It's only 1 other, fortunately. Then else, that's no else. Then move the nearest disengaged Vac 2 spaces towards you. 1, 2. So that's an engaged Vac. That would be a disengaged Vac. But the good news is it's scary, but ultimately my space didn't change, which means I'm going to take 2 dice attack from the Vac over there. And we got 1 success and 1 thingy. I think I'll spend the adrenaline to re-roll that because it doesn't hurt either way right now. And boom, there we go. Okay, I am still safe, still alive. That was my turn.
Great turn.
There was a lot. After 2 bad turns, I had 1 coming.
So my new card is going to be the first thing I draw.
The first card that you upgraded.
And now, because I have that, when I do that, I get one of these?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So we're going to try to increase...
And motivation tokens, you can spend them on attacks to roll extra dice.
Intelligence.
Violent.
We want more of the yellows. I don't know if we have any more of the yellows.
Ooh. Well, you do. You could go ahead and shuffle your deck right now. Shuffle your discard and continue drawing as much as you want. Oh, you don't have a lot of yellow. This would be a great turn for you to blue, though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly...
I could get to blue.
You could say, screw it to the yellow and head to blue. But you will have to kill the guy first. You cannot do checks. You cannot bribe the scientists or hack the computers while there are people in the space.
I just realized I was shuffling them right side up.
Okay.
Okay. And...
I wish your bomb killed everything in the space.
I know. That's what I wanted also. Okay. So...
We're gonna smiley.
Yeah, but we're not going to do the smiley. I think we're going to go... We can do this, then do that, and then do this, which is not a bad idea. I might as well try.
You can do what?
The yellow first.
But if you do yellow, then walk, you'd have to kill the guy first.
So walk, kill, and search?
You wouldn't be able to test both this turn unless you have another action.
Right. Okay, so we're going to go there.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head up here. Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's what?
And then we're going to roll 4 dice.
Very violent. Yep. Kill the thingy.
We can roll more dice, but we don't need it.
That's going to be a dead guard.
Yep, we go up
and
1 on that tracker.
And we go up 1 on the fame track.
And then I will roll 3 dice against... So here I can roll additional dice.
For what?
For the search of the brain thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because there, in case I get something wrong, I get a locked die, and then I run into issues, right?
Yep, go for it.
Because we need a 3 over there.
You need at least a 3. And you have 3.
Yeah.
2 and 1. That's going to be a success. We're going to flip this over and see what we get, which we should have at least one. Oh, we got 2 fame over here. So we're going to go up 2 fame, which means we all get an item.
Nice.
Yep.
An item?
An item.
for
Here you go.
me? Oh, thank you.
And here you go.
Thank you.
And I have a parfum.
I have a
I
gun.
can gain +3 smileys this turn. Ooh,
What
that's
is? I have
fun.
juice. Oh, juice. Get 2.
Got +2 attack then that turn.
That's also.
Yeah.
I got a trash talk booklet, which is basically
Oh,
the
the-
burn book for Mean Girls. I
Ooh.
think.
That is fair.
I think it literally is.
It is trash talk. Yeah.
Did you say that's fetch?
That's fetch. No, I
That's what you
didn't.
said. That's fetch.
That's so fetch. Okay, that was your turn, AP. We're gonna go ahead and draw a card and see what we got. We got emergency. Spawned 2 of these guys.
Emergency.
Unfortunately, spawning on the spot
Into
you're on,
the zone. Yep.
and still not switching to the next gate. Then move all the data dying guards 1 space towards the nearest war roadie. So all the data dying guards go 1 space towards the nearest war roadie, which means these are gonna go over here, and these guys are split 1, 2, 1, 2. We could have them head towards me.
You sure?
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen?
You'll do your mind games again.
What's the worst that can happen? Okay. Well, I have this parfum, which gives me +3 charisma.
Ah.
Okay.
I can scatter them to the ends of the world. Your turn, Meg.
Alright.
Oh no, sorry, the guards attack you.
Yeah. I was
Important
like,
stuff.
I feel like
So-
something's not right.
You wanna roll?
2, yeah, sure. 2 dice against you for the first attack, and we have okay.
A double hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna use one of these.
That seems wise. We'll reroll that, and we got an X.
Good.
The second guard is going to attack you, and we got a locked hit.
Okay, so he goes down to this, but he gets a token.
Oh yes. Yep. And it's your turn, Meg.
Okay. So I assume I'm gonna have to draw because I think I only have 1 X left. So I have Agile, which is my new card. And then I have Intimidating, another Trauma. Then we're gonna shuffle.
Okay.
Shuffle it up, see what
Every
happens.
day I'm shuffling. Dun, 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 dun. I probably shuffle my cards because I guarantee I'm going to need them. All shuffled. And maybe I should really shuffle them because, well, getting that strong turn. I wish I'd done 2 strong turns. I was hoping for.
Mischievous. Overloaded.
Okay.
Alright. So I have at least 1 attack, but then after that I don't attack well, which is what I'm worried about. Oh, if I attack I can move out though.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. My smileys aren't great, but they're not bad. Alright. And then I also have Agile, which is I'm gonna gain an extra die for attacking because of a keyword.
It's actually fun. You have a fun trick where you can like move, kill, and then pop over here,
Right.
which is actually interesting.
Well, that's what I did getting over
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Alright, and then 1,
Oh, and you
2,
have the 3
3.
smileys. It's not a bad turn to do it.
Right. So alright, let's go. I'm going to attack first, and I will use my claws.
Okay.
So can I have...
So you are attacking where you are.
Yeah, because I'm going to use that to, like, get a free move out.
Okay.
Without anyone
Yeah.
following me. I need 1 more die, though, please.
Ooh. There you go.
Thank you. Alright.
That's
Oh,
going
I
to be a
got it.
kill.
That's an amazing kill. Yeah.
Okay.
Got
you go
him.
up 1 on the fame track, and then you could pop out over here.
And then I'll move to here, please. And then I'll now test this.
Okay.
So, here's hoping.
You got 2 successes. Oh.
Can't fix it. Actually, should I try it, then?
You can't. It's a locked die.
Can't I hope for doubles?
Oh,
my singles?
Interesting. You could.
I might as well.
You
I might as
could.
well. If I hit this, do I get to roll the extra die with it?
I believe
Like
you
right
do
away?
right away. I think it's
Alright,
actually
so
so the
let's-
wording does seem specifically like it's always immediate. You lose it or gain it immediately. Okay.
Alright, so I'll re-roll that one.
And now you get to
I
roll
get
another one.
to roll 2.
Nice.
Oh!
Whoa, that
Nice.
double
Did it.
success. Boom. Okay. A lot of work for it, but you got there
I know, I
in the
felt a
end.
little
You're going to go up
queasy.
1 fame, and we all heal 1 point. So go up to your next health point.
Oh! Yeah, that felt
Okay.
a little
That was
crazy,
good
but a
timing for me.
little worth it.
Yeah. And that was your turn. We're going to go ahead and draw one of these bad cards over here. Under Siege. Move all dominions 1 space towards the nearest war roadie. That seems bad for me. Okay, homie.
You're like,
Okay.
yeah, moving toward
Okay.
me.
No. This is a little bit too much, buddy.
All of them?
But-
Or just
Yeah,
those?
all. And then these will also move up over here. Well, this one's going to be 1,
Can they
2,
come toward
3.
me?
They
Can
can
they
go
come
towards
toward
you. Yeah, which
Yeah.
makes sense. We are clearing the board-ish a little bit, but also,
I'm
got
gonna
this.
come help. I
Alright.
have a stun thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw some cards and see how few cards we can get. We got strong right now,
Nice.
which is gonna give me a thing, and also in each check you can reroll once without expending energy, and I can reroll lock dice. That's gonna be for this turn only. We have violent over here. which is great. I'm strong and violent. I'm also
Whoa.
post-human. Now, I think right now, because I have 4 attacks already, I think I'm going to stop so I can get my extra action, which again will help over there. The charisma, not as much, but I think I can probably kill some stuff. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start with, I'm not doing a move right now, but I will start with my attached dagger. So I'm going to attack with that, and then I can re-roll without spending energy. I can re-roll. So I'm going to go ahead. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is over here.
And
Sorry,
nothing's
Alex,
locked.
did this just happen?
Yes.
Are we supposed to do another event card?
We are supposed to do another event card.
Sorry.
Yes, absolutely. Change the thingy, then copy the last revealed event card, which would
gosh.
be okay. That's gonna be a little tricky. So I'm gonna change this to the next one, and then we're gonna have these move again towards you, and then again draw another event card.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
So it's all good.
No, you're good.
If there's 5 or less Datadyne guards in play, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more than 5. Okay, then move all Datadyne guards 1 space towards the nearest war roadie. So these just
Okay.
march up the road towards you.
Oops,
Wait.
sorry, I said something.
Do
how
they
attacked
attack?
me.
No, they only attack the active.
That was the end of my turn.
Should have had them move towards me. We're gonna go ahead and attack you now for the end of your turn.
It's okay, it's okay.
We got 1 hit. You can choose to. You may as well spend adrenaline
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
but it might be a. Yep. Okay, great. And the second one's gonna attack you. 1 hit.
Yeah, I might as well
Okay.
make a reroll.
Yep.
Okay.
And the third one attacks you.
Oh.
2 hits.
Yeah, I'll make a reroll.
1 hit
Oh.
locked.
That's
And same end result. Same end result if you
Oh,
have
that's
make a
true, that's
reroll.
true.
Doesn't change the difference. Alright, that's your turn. You're a little weaker, a little
Whoops.
stronger in a matter of speaking. I'm gonna go ahead and roll 4 dice with a free reroll against these guys over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this over here. We're gonna roll. And we have and I can reroll the locked dice this
Yep.
turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my free reroll against all of these. And that's a
Nice.
major hit against one of these.
Wow.
So we're gonna kill one. And that's going to give us a fame point and me an item. Oh, so fun fact about items, when you draw above your account, you can immediately use any if you want. So I'm going to use Parfum to gain +3 charisma this turn, because I think I'm going to need it to scatter the guards again. So that's so I have +3 charisma, and I take my action number 2 to again roll. This one without any abilities. This is a basic action to roll, and we'll see what happens.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so we're going to roll, and we got, whoa. Now what does it say?
What do you?
In
You just
each
said
check-
this is just a basic action to roll.
Yeah.
What do you?
Basic attack. I'm not
Okay,
using
okay.
I'm not using
Okay.
an item. So I'm doing a basic attack. I can still get 1 free reroll with that energy because of my ability this turn. So and I can still reroll locked dice. So my first reroll with that energy on all of
Thank
these.
goodness.
Whoa. Okay, that's actually not
So,
bad though. I'll
yeah.
spend an energy this time and then reroll these 3.
Nice.
I'll spend an energy to reroll these 2. Actually, I can reroll all 3 because of my card. I spend an energy
Wow.
to reroll. I'm just like charging
Yeah.
my energy as
God.
health.
Yeah.
Boom, there we go.
Okay.
Dead one. Okay. So we go up another one of these, and it gives me an item, which again I can figure out. I can use my caffeine to move. Do I care about that? Do I care right now? Do I even care? I guess so.
Do we all get an item?
What? Well, no. I got the
Okay.
item for the killing the guy, and then we're going to get an upgrade over here in a second.
Is it
So
upgrade?
I'm going
Sorry.
to use my 4 over here because I can't really test this anyway either way. I'm going to use mine to move 4. So 1, 2, 3,
Do they follow
4.
you?
They will absolutely follow me. Okay. But there's a reason I'm doing that. Because I've only done 2 actions so far.
And you have 4.
I have 4 actions, correct. And then we all gain an upgrade now. So we can go ahead back to our upgrades and power up.
Ooh.
All right.
Over there, we need that still. I think we'll do this.
Okay.
Okay. Go on top
Okay.
of my deck.
And now
I'm
for
gonna
my
take my healing
action 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here, 1, 2, into here, and then up again, 3, 4, over here.
What?
Okay. So, sorry, I can move 3, so over here. I'm going to end over here.
Do I stay? Where I was?
You can stay where you are. Yes, sorry. I don't know. I meant to pull away from you.
Okay.
But, all the way
Mind
around.
control that?
But
Why?
then, actually, do I want to do it? No, 1 second. I'm going to head,
Why are you doing that? Because I could have just attacked 3 times where I was.
do you want them there?
Well, I don't know. Are you gonna kill
I was
them
going to
all?
scatter them all. I was going to do my last action
You can
to
also
scatter
push
them.
them into your spot if you were like.
I don't know.
Do you want them? I can do whatever you want.
No, you're fine if I should run toward the thing. I don't know. Akiva's next.
Did you prefer to have the guards in your space?
Only if we want me to kill them. But I guess you're right if you're spreading them out.
I mean, it's up to you. If you think you can kill them all, then I could just do that way.
Yeah, leave them where they are.
Okay, so
And
in
I'll
that
kill
case,
some.
so for my last 2 actions then, instead of this one over here, so for my last 2 actions, I will, and also I would have had to test charisma, which I didn't actually do. Well, I didn't do it
You
yet.
can steal the guy from
So
me.
I'm gonna start by, well, once you know what? If I'm over here, fine. So if I'm over here, let's do this. I was over here. I moved 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go into yours for 4. Okay, so I'm gonna change the action. Then for my action 3, I'm going to attack them because I could, and I'm gonna use my ability now. So I'm rolling an extra die because that feels like why not. And that's going to be a dead guard.
Wow.
I wish I could split it up, but I cannot. And then lastly, I could just spread them, or I could kill one. What do we think is better?
I think spread them. I go down
Yeah.
here then.
Okay, so I will go ahead and test my charisma, which I have 4 charisma because I took that part from. I need to test at least the 3. That's 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to shove them 1, 2 for all of them over here. Okay, and that will end my turn. Board looks a lot clearer now, and we are going to draw ambush, which sounds bad. Spawn over here on this. And then move all the war roadies 1 space towards, move all the war roadies, that's us, 1 space towards the nearest enemy. So, you're already there, but we can both move out over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
that's your turn. Oh, enemies do not attack, no one on space.
So the one, my new card goes on top.
Yes.
When you do this, you lose a health or discard the card. But because I lose a health, I get one of these.
Okay.
Then I'll do this. We want brains. Oh, my malware. Okay. Not the best for brains.
You have 3. The 3's fine.
Don't have 3. Oh, I do have 3 brains.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. So we'll do that. We're going to just run down there.
You'd have to move 3,
Twice.
so you have to do it twice, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I can do this one. No, move up to 2 spaces without being followed, or make
Yeah,
a difference.
absolutely.
Should I do it now?
Up to you. It would give you the free action to whatever, but I'm not sure how much action stuff we're doing anyway this turn.
Yeah, I can also take off dice here to give me an extra one. I'll do it again. Move
Okay.
into there. I'll roll 4 dice
Okay.
just for safety.
For safety's sake.
That is 1
Oh, goodness.
possible success, but you have to go and spend some adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend this. I'm gonna spend this.
We got this, we got this. That's another X.
I get another thing,
Okay.
which I can use. I just realized if I wanted to,
I
but
think if you do it before, so you have to wait
Right.
for another action, which I don't think you'll have this round. You can do it again.
I'll do it again.
This is expensive, but possibly worth it. There
Yes!
we go.
Yay.
Okay. We're going to flip this, and you heal a wound, and we go up 1 more fame.
I go
so
up
everyone, we all
and
heal a
heal a
wound.
That's what I thought.
You okay? And, oh wait, there's an important stuff that we have to do right now. Where's my pamphlets on the things we're supposed to do?
Uh-oh.
Do we have it all? Do we have it somewhere here?
Is something happening
I
next?
think yes, we are.
This comes
Something
out
is
of the
happening
game
next.
after this turn.
Malware. Oh, have I? Did I get malware? I don't think I've got my malware yet.
I haven't gotten mine yet.
Okay.
Mine
So,
is shuffled in, but...
right about now, we have to go ahead and read our stuff that's happening because we did the thing. Regulate enters play. At the end of the turn, which all the control centers are hacked and all the scientists bribed, which is what we've done, Johnny Molotov can start his concert. Place him in the indicated space on tile BA.
Johnny! Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, front row.
Yep, front row seats.
Are we in trouble now?
No, not yet. Put the regulator on the start space, and on the next turn, the regulator can be attacked and will activate at the end of each turn. So not this turn, but on the next turn, he's going to activate. And now we have 1 way to win and 2 ways to lose. The way we win is if we take out the regulator. That will cause us to win, and we take him out.
Regulator.
He has 25 health. We'll walk you through his activation. His health does stay round to round. Unlike the normal characters, you have to kind of kill them all at once. Not true with 25 damage. But past that, we will lose if any of us die, or if Johnny is ever alone with enemies at the end. Let me actually find the exact sequence over here because it matters. If by the end of a turn, an enemy is in the same space as Johnny with no war roadie, that's us, in his space. Now, I should note, right about now, this would be a situation, because AP's turn is over, this would be a situation where we would theoretically lose, except these 2 things, these spawn only at the end of the turn. So we're fine this turn, but by the end of Meg's turn, we have to make sure that problem is solved. Okay, were you done with everything?
That was it.
Okay, so...
Did we?
Oh, we have to spawn events.
Yeah.
Events have to happen. You want
Did
that
we
soon?
not? Oh, I was just gonna say, so I could straight up choose chaos right now?
You could.
The game is in my hands.
Yes, you could choose to let us all die. That is true. Distortion. Change 1. Oh, it's end of turn. 1 second. This actually matters. So technically Johnny's not out yet, which matters for this card specifically, I think. So change the gate. So we're going to change this right now. Then we're going to flip that and then spawn A. So we're going to spawn one of these guys over here.
another
So
attack
you're going to get hit. Then each war roadie puts a malware on their discard. So if you want to pass us all a malware, where's the malware decks? Did you have them somewhere? I feel like you have them
They're right
somewhere.
there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was like,
Okay.
where did they go?
Again.
And then, if the regulator's in play, which won't happen yet because technically he's not yet in play. He's at the play at the end of this round.
But he rolls 2 dice on me.
You are going to get attacked by that and me in your spot. Who's going to roll 3 hits? Wow.
We're going to go...
Reroll all of them, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. You get 1 hit. We can't roll either.
Yeah.
Right, so this goes to here, but he gets a...
He gets a token. You are capped at 6. And now we go to Meg's turn. Meg, go ahead and spawn your attributes away.
I pass. No, I'm just kidding.
You pass.
I'm
Chaos.
just kidding, you guys. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight to the death. We also got strong, so whenever I defeat an enemy, I'm gonna get to heal this round. We got a trauma right away, though. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Welcome to my turns. Except you got something good first.
Now I'm concerned for us. Alright, so...
You don't have to survive. Well, actually, you do. You have to just make sure Donnie's not alone. It's
Alright.
okay for enemies to be there.
So... I'm going to... drink my protein shake this round, which is going to give me +2. And then I'm going to attack one of these guys with my claws. So I'm rolling 4 dice.
Okay.
I think one more. Oh, they're over here. Okay. So is that what I'm doing first? Yes. And if I kill him, I will get to heal. Oh, and I have +1 die. That's what it is. I have 1 from just how hurt I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty bad, honestly.
Yeah. All right. So I'll pay 1.
You can reroll
And reroll
all the non-locks.
This and this.
That is another success.
Yeah, so we're fine,
Well, you're
right?
good. Yeah, you take one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So.
Are you dancing out the space?
Yeah, I'll use my thing to go here, and because I killed someone, I get to heal, which didn't do much for me, but that's fine.
2 actions left.
I have 2 actions left, so I am going to... See, the thing is that my stats aren't great, though. Like, I might as well attack, but, like, I'm not hopeful. So yeah, I might as well. I'll just attack, because I'm going to keep home friends safe. Unless I move away, I could pull everyone away, actually.
You could.
Should I run everyone away from him?
If you... I mean, you could, and then if you have 1 successful attack, you can dance back out again.
I can try to stun them, although, actually,
She can still attack.
Yeah.
She can't
The
use her
dance
ability.
move.
The dance move says whenever you defeat an enemy, not
Oh,
once
yeah?
a turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to try to attack again.
Go for it.
So wait, I have 2 actions
You
left?
have 2 actions left.
So I could have just attacked twice.
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'll try to do that because I don't think I'm really gonna
Roll
do it
away.
anyway.
Let's see what happens. That's 1 dead.
Okay.
She heals?
And I don't think you healed this time. Do you?
I think so. It's
Oh, it's-
whenever I defeat
yeah.
an enemy.
Yeah, that's right now. Is it again? Okay. Also, you should have rolled 1+ die,
Yep.
but now you don't roll +die for the next one because you healed.
Right.
Okay. You can attack again, or you have 1 action left.
Yeah. I guess I'll just attack again.
I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna attack again.
I love blood. Ugh,
You're gonna do
can't.
nothing.
Yep.
Okay. That's gonna be your turn. We're going to draw a card, an event card, and we have tactical ops. If there are 7 or less enemies in play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 or less enemies. Change the zone. I'm gonna change this to over here, and then spawn A and B. Those vacs are back in play. The boys are back in town. Then move all minions 1 space towards the nearest war roadie. So, AP, enjoy your friendly little bout over there.
That's not me.
That's me, right? That's not great. Meg's going to be attacked by 4 of them, unfortunately, because they'll decide to hop in, and this is going to hop out. And I don't believe he counts as a minion. He's a boss, so I don't believe he goes under the minion rules. But Meg is going to be attacked by 4 baddies, 1 at a time.
That's okay.
Okay, first one hits. You got 2 hits.
I'll pay a thing.
And we roll both of them. We got 2 hits and a locked hit.
3.
I'll pay 1, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a miss. Okay, so 1 damage. That was 1. 3 more. Hit and a locked hit. Sorry, just a locked hit. Okay. 2 more.
Oh.
I'll do the thing.
Okay.
Oh.
That's 2 hits.
I mean, I'll just take the 2 hits.
Yeah, you may as well take 2 hits. Okay. This
might
is
lose.
this could be a loss right now. If you take one hit, you are still alive.
Okay.
We're close. We're doing so well. We were doing so well.
Alright.
That's the round. That's a brutal round.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to have my turn.
Did we move the rook when I killed people?
We definitely did for the second one. I don't know if we did for the first one.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and draw my first
It
card.
would have helped her
Okay.
heal.
Well, a little either way, one of us will get in
Yeah.
a second, and then it'll still help him heal. Because she won't be attacked again until her turn. She's got some time. We got charismatic. We got strong. I'm strong and charismatic. Wait, what's this then? Alliance. Gain 1 if there's at least one war roadie in the same space as you or an adjacent space. Ooh. So I get to roll extra dice when there's war roadies in my space or adjacent to me. And he's over here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Before we do my turn, boss attack. Boss attack. Okay, activation. The regular does not follow when war roadies leave a space. So you can walk out of a space he won't follow. The regular moves one space towards Molotov and then attacks all war roadies on his space. So he's going 1, and that's it. He's just slowly charging towards us, and he's going to attack everyone in his space. So he's going to be a bit of a threat that we do have to kind of kill to win. Going back to my turn over here, I got charismatic, I got strong, and I'm going to do another one. I got overload. Now again, I get extra actions, but right now this would be a weak turn as far as actions go. But I do get 1 extra die with Meg next to me, and it's mostly a bunch of small guys over here. So maybe I just try to take those guys out.
I'm dying.
No. I mean, yes, obviously.
She can heal if we let her rest.
Well, she can definitely rest. I mean, assuming we're gonna do some stuff over here, but I think what we're going to do is, I think we're gonna start by attacking. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with this.
I believe in you.
I'm going to do a move action. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a basic move action, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, pulling them all into my space. Okay. And the main relevance of that is right now, because I moved, I can use my katana for my action 2. And again, I have 4 actions again because I only have 1x. So I'm going to use my katana, and I'm going to be rolling 1, 2, 3 dice, plus 4 because I'm next to Meg over there. So I'm rolling 4 dice against this Vac.
Where are you going to push them afterwards?
I'm just doing the Vac right now.
Okay.
I'm not pushing anyone yet. Okay? And we got a pretty... it's actually a decent roll. I can roll this over here, and then roll these 3. And I got a 2 over there already. And we got... Boom, there we go. The Vac's dead. We're going to go up 1, which means Meg can already heal, and I can draw an item.
A little bit.
We got Med Pack. Heal 2, use it on your war roadie or another war roadie in your space. I'm going to use my power from, so I can have that, so I got 3 charisma, and I'm going to be able to save that for Meg. Then
Is this a free movement?
This is free movement, yes.
So once you spend that, go in her space and spend...
I could, but I there's no rush. She's totally fine right now, right? She's totally fine. She can come to me. It's all good. Let me start by killing out some more guys, because I want to clear the board. I want to take this out. I have 2 actions left. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 3 dice attack against one of the guys in my space. And that's going to be a dead guy because I got a 2. Okay, which means we're going to go up over here. And then I have 1 action left. Should I just kill them or scatter them? I guess scattering them makes more sense.
3?
No, I can kill 1 and then soak up the hits.
Oh yeah, you can soak up the hits with what?
Well, I can just, my health over here.
Yeah,
That worked for her.
Yeah. Then you're gonna use the med pack.
Fine, I'll scatter them. I'll go ahead and scatter the enemies right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I have my plus 3 charisma, plus 2. So I'm rolling 6 dice because Meg's next to me. So if these guys don't scatter, my startling smile over there. Actually, that's a pretty bad smile right now. I'm going to go ahead and move down 1 and see if I can smile a little better at them. And we're going to roll them.
so serious?
And we're going to go ahead and roll. And we got, wow.
That was really bad.
Wow.
That was really bad.
Okay, we're going to roll again. I'm going to joke about how charismatic I am, and the universe was like, no, you're not. Nope. Okay, we're going to go down again.
You get a die?
Nope. Oh, I do get a die. I get a die back from that. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so charismatic.
Do it again.
I'm so charismatic.
You have
You'll
to
get
do it.
another
You
die
have
if
to
you-
do it.
Yeah!
Yay!
We can go have these guys move 1, 2 over here and over here so that they're a little bit that away. And that was my last action. Yikes. Anyways, that is my turn, and it is time to do an event. We're going to draw an event, and we have this. If there are 2 or less Vacs in play, there are, change the gate, and then spawn 2 Vacs. Oh, that's not good. These guys are a little scarier. Okay, and then move all the Vacs 1 space towards the nearest war roadie, Then put one malware on this pile of each war roadie in the same space as Avac, which is none of us. And then the boss will do one inevitable step forward, closer to us. He is heading towards Johnny. Oh, that's the scary part.
Yeah.
He's gonna be blocked in.
So here's the problem. I just realized what's going to happen. He attacks all the war roadies in this space, every turn. And the problem is if he ends up in the same space as Johnny Rotten, we have to make sure that we're in that space,
Yep.
otherwise we lose.
Yep.
So the closer he gets to Johnny Rotten, the harder it's going to be to actually tactically deal with him.
Yep.
Does Johnny move?
Nope. Also, I don't know why I call him Johnny Rotten. Is it Johnny Rotten?
Molotov.
Johnny Molotov. Johnny Molotov. I don't know where I got Rotten from.
I don't know
No
either.
clue. Just made up a name.
Okay.
That's his alternate timeline brother.
My turn.
Your turn, indeed. I'm feeling halfway good with this.
Post-human. Oh man, and trauma. I'm gonna have to stop.
You could risk it. What's the craziest thing that happens?
Damage.
Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to risk it. Especially, what should I do in this situation? What am I trying to do?
We're trying to kill the boss, but it's
Yes,
getting harder.
But the only thing I
Yeah.
can do is I can try to heal up and prepare for a good turn. But this turn I can do kill him, rest.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think that's a good plan.
Okay, and I need 3. I need 2 only to beat him, right?
You only need 2 to beat him, correct?
Okay, so I think we'll wait on that. Roll 2.
Ooh, that's not
That's a rough one.
That's not a
I
success.
will roll it again.
So second action. That's a kill.
Okay.
We go up 1 on this track, and you can now rest, I guess.
I guess I should rest. There's nothing else I can really do, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
rest. Yeah,
Prep for
and
the future.
when I rest, I go up 1 heart.
2 hearts.
2 hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Minions are going to activate with an event. You're done with the...
yep.
Okay. Minions activates. Sweep. If there are 7 or less enemies in play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we have 8. Then move 2 of the nearest disengaged minions towards you. So 2 of these are going to pop into your space where you're about to be attacked. So we're going to go ahead and have you attack right now. We got 2 locked hits. I should stop rolling for these guys. I feel like I am so good when I'm rolling for the enemies.
The enemies would move too?
Yes. It says move 2 of the nearest disengaged enemies.
Okay.
Alright, and then we attack again. And wow.
That's crazy.
Oh wait, I went down 4. I get right.
You're
1,
capped
2,
out at 6.
3, 4. I'm capped out.
But you could use this at a very successful roll against the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. We're going to go ahead and have the boss activate. He's going to move to this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to take him out. I'm realizing this. We are.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
We're gonna.
That's hilarious.
We're gonna pray. All
Alright,
these
Are we
things.
limited to the number of dice available?
He rolls, by the way, 3 dice, just so you know.
Are we limited to the number of dice available?
No, it's not saying no. Just I'm not sure.
that-
Prototype rules, so some things were not in the rule book. But
You just drew this?
I just draw that. Yeah. Oh, also, just for the record, if we get to the bottom of this deck, this card's bad, and will keep happening until we either win or lose. So we are on a timer right now.
So it's my turn?
It's your turn.
I know I have 1 malware coming.
Okay.
Did you move that up when I killed the guy?
Yes.
Nice.
Alright, we're doing good so far. There's
Good.
my malware. As expected. Okay, still doing okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
So we'll stop here. None of this is good, honestly.
You could keep drawing.
You know I could.
She can also rest and rest.
And then you rest again. Then you rest again.
It's so scary.
It's all good.
Should I go attack him?
Well, you should rest at least once.
Why not? Why don't I move in, attack, move out?
Because you have to kill to move out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean,
But
you
no,
could, you could
not
move,
with this guy.
The boss you can move out, but it'll be an
Right,
action.
I
But
can
it'll
just
be
move
an
away from
action.
Yeah, move in, attack, move out. Should I do it?
Why don't you rest and just take the attack instead?
What?
Same. Why don't you
Because
rest
I'm rolling
instead?
more dice right now. I'm rolling 3 extra dice.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll attack him. Let's attack him.
Okay.
I might
1,
die.
2, 3. Well, you're not gonna die now.
Alright, so I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 2, so I'm rolling 5 dice. Because
Nice.
I'm so hurt.
You're so hurt. That's 2 hits, and you could go down.
I could go down 1.
You could. It's like 3
Sure.
unlocked dice. Why
Sure.
not?
Sure.
Whee.
Why not? Let's hit him once.
That's
Okay.
4 hits.
Alright,
Okay.
so 4 damage.
1, 2, 3. Got our little health tokens for a reason. I just need to grab these here.
Alright,
Okay.
that was my turn.
4 health on the regulator. He's down to 21. We did it. We did it. We basically did it. I wonder if enemies will get to our space, because it could happen. We're gonna go ahead and see what we got.
Wait,
Seek and destroy.
He moves one forward.
Not yet, he doesn't.
Oh, no?
If there's an enemy in your space, move all the minions one space towards the nearest war roadie, else move the nearest disengaged minion to your space.
Come on.
No.
I might be fine.
Most of the cards don't
Let's see
jump
what
minions
happens.
straight to your space from any distance. Most of them don't. There's not a lot that do. This card's literally called Seek and Destroy. How about you roll these dice? I'm not rolling right now. I'm not rolling. Okay.
Aww. Hey, at least I didn't do it on purpose.
So we're dead.
Yeah.
We pushed a little too close, and
To
we
be
got.
fair, I think it would have been pretty difficult where we were situated.
No, I think we might have had it.
I think we had to wrap around this way.
The tricky part is Seek and Destroy just jumped straight. Like most of the things that
Yeah.
moved too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were pretty safe. Except for this card. Like how many of these cards?
Some might say.
No, 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 no. Literally, I'm trying to see if this is the first one that does that.
I think there was some where it was like move and then draw another event card.
Oh, so there was that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
Because there was a crazy chain where we had a couple things.
This is
happen at
literally
once.
the first card that has someone going straight to your space, as opposed to just moving. But there was that one chain of multiple move one, move one, move one.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
was
yeah.
fun to watch play out. Anyways, you want to pass me the box over there? This has been a gameplay of Ozob, a Cyberpunk board game. We can and should be better, but that's for next time as we learn just how far not to push ourselves in this. But the good news is, as I like to say with these types of games, is that means it's a challenge. That means this is not just a cakewalk in the park, a walk in the park or a cakewalk. It's one of those two things. There's no such thing as a cakewalk in the park. That's
You
a
have a
whole
cake
different
in the park.
You could have a cake in the park, but it's a very different genre. But that is Ozob, a Cyberpunk game. You can go and check out the campaign page, you know, to see more about this. And until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
AP.
Have a good one.
Bye.